At this stage, I've decided to make some changes to the team due to there being other potential candidates. I love my current team at all, but sometimes making some changes is the right thing to do. This is what my team originally looks like, and this is my current team. The main changes I made to this team was that I swap out Tasumanda and Sigilun for Majestic XD and Hatrix. I also removed Bob Blob option to awaken and gave that power to Hatrix instead. With this, I'm ready to carry on where I left off. Can this so-called super team carry me to victory, or will it be all for nothing? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yo, how am I on a 6-win streak, man? Now in all honesty, I made a lot of bad plays during that last fight, like sending out LighterZ instead of Bubble on Serum Knight, and if I had stayed in and attacked a Bison, the outcome would have been much closer than you think. Nevertheless, I lost my golden opportunity to end the video right here and then. The next day, I queued up for a single match, hoping today was the day that I could finally rank up. But instead, I lost and decided to call it a day. What I didn't realize was that this decision will initiate what I would call the Fluppy Mayhem. On the April 6th, the Easter event was released, and underneath all the new Easter skin lies a new awakening Doodle, Awakened Fluppy. Now, what's so bad about it, you may ask? Let me see here. If you compare the magical attack speed, yes, it's not the best. I think anything you send out will probably die in like 1 or 2 hits. At least it doesn't have any like strong move. But you know what, at least it doesn't have any setup moves, so it's not bad. I think we're in trouble, guys. It's pretty obvious that Fluppy has the capability to wreak havoc to half of my team, which is why I decided to swap out hat-tricks for Koryu, and I gave the Bob feather back to its original owner, so that we have a fighting chance. I will say this, I am not proud of using 3 legendary and a broken awakening Doodle, but when you're against a hydrogen bomb, you have to prepare for the worst. This will be my final standoff. It's either I make it to gold tier or I fail to accomplish it. This is a do or die situation.
the last one. Complete the mission.